I'm Michelle McAllister, College of Agricultural Sciences Head Advisor, and on behalf of the college, thank you for being here. I would like to now introduce the panel of judges for our Student Research Showcase. We are very pleased to have two Cass OSU alum on the panel. Both are past Cass ambassadors and agricultural business management alum. From Ontario, Brecklin Milton Mateo, Industrial Sales Manager, Stahlbush Island Farms. Brecklin, would you come up? From Hood River, Jackie Santa Cruz with Northwest Farm Credit Services. Jackie? Dr. Kate Field, Microbiology Professor, Director for Bioresource Research Interdisciplinary Program, and Instructor for Science and Research Winter Term Course. And John McCulley, Incoming Vice President for the E.R. Jackman Friends and Alumni. E.R. Jackman is the college membership organization for alumni and friends. This group of dedicated volunteers actively plans, participates in, and supports student programs and alumni relations on behalf of the college. We appreciate the support from E.R. Jackman for this event, as well as for our beginning researcher support program, internship, and scholarship support programs.
Okay, perfect. It's less to take back. Yeah.
Okay, that's all for now. We'll be delivering lunches soon, and I'll see you all for the awards ceremony at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
See who's in there.
Hi everyone, we're just gonna walk around this career fair, talk to some of the industries here and just see what they have for students, internships, online, everything. So I guess we'll just start off at the Northwest Farm Credit Services and see what they have going on.
Awesome. Are you
Hi.
graduating soon?
We have a live stream going on, so we just wanted to connect you with some of the online students that may be watching.
Okay.
I guess first tell us about a little bit about what you guys are and like what you guys have for students and everything.
Yeah, so we're Northwest Farm Credit Services. We are an agricultural lender, meaning we write loans to farmers, ranchers, fisheries, and forest product producers. We do anything from like short-term operating lines to real estate loans. We also do crop insurance and real estate appraisals. And then we hire students as interns, typically juniors going into senior year, and then also our pipeline training program. And so that's our more full-time career for seniors who are graduating. And so that looks like a 6-month training period, and then you're hired on as like a full-time employee. Located throughout the Northwest, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, and Montana.
Cool.
So,
yeah, sweet. And do you happen to have anything for people who might be e-campus or like not located in the Northwest yet?
good question. We did essentially virtual internships last year throughout COVID. We have opened internships back up to our branches, so I'm honestly not sure that we're looking for more virtual, because it's really best to get the students like in our branch and like get the full experience.
Cool.
If students aren't in the Northwest, then we have farm credit banks throughout the entire country just through the farm credit system.
Yeah.
So it might not be Northwest Farm Credit, it could be Farm Credit Texas, Farm Credit West.
Cool.
So we have lots of sister banks throughout the country.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah. All right. That was me, Maisie, and now I'm going to lead it to Zoe to lead us to our next table.
All right, so I think we're gonna head over this way to the Pacific Seafood, ask them a couple questions.
Yeah, we're all up and down the West Coast. We have clients on Newport,
Hi, we were wondering if we could just like pop in on this conversation potentially. We're doing a live stream.
Sure.
So we were just wondering like what you guys are about and everything. So if you were telling her about it, just let us know what you're about.
Yeah. So I mean, right now we're recruiting for our internship program, and right now we're going to have most of our people in our Clackamas headquarters, which is pretty much where we do our base operations. But as I mentioned, we're all up and down the West Coast. We have some facilities out in like Texas, San Antonio, Sacramento, Phoenix. What was your major again? Sorry?
General agricultural.
General agriculture. Okay. So do you know what exactly you want to do after you graduate? Or?
No, I'm still figuring that out.
Okay.
That's kind of why I'm perusing
Yeah.
and seeing what like internships and options there are.
Yeah, so we don't know our exact internships that are going to be available yet, but at the end of December, we're going to be able to post those on Handshake after we kind of talk around and see within the company who needs an intern sort of thing. But this last summer, we had over 26 interns, kind of wide ranging from like marketing, IT, sales to like operations, and then some of the science stuff as well, like agriculture and food. And out of those 26, we're able to hire 23 on full time. So a lot of opportunity. We're going to continue to keep growing a lot and fill in that need with interns. So do you have any questions at all? Or?
Not at this moment.
Okay. Well, if you want, my manager who just left for a second, if you want to take his business card, feel free to shoot us an email if you have any questions or any comments about our program or anything like that. And just keep posted on Handshake, and I'm sure we'll post those on there very soon.
Use the straws?
They are. Help yourself, yeah.
All right.
It was great to meet you.
So I'm gonna have Maisie. We're gonna move on to the next table. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Bailey Growing What's Next table, and we're gonna see what they have going on. Hi. We're doing a live stream for students who might not have been able to make it today.
Okay.
And we're just asking like what you're about, what opportunities you may have for students, whether it's internships, full-time positions, and just like what you guys do.
We are a wholesale nursery. We are based out of Yamhill, Oregon. We do have positions full-time. We have internship. We do general laborers. And our company starts from like growing them in the TC lab to finished products going out the door.
Do you happen to have anything for people who might be long distance learners? Like, do you have anything for like data or anything that they could do over the computer potentially? We have some eCampus students who don't live in the Pacific Northwest here. Do you have any opportunities for people who are like maybe long distance, or is it only like hands-on? Yeah.
Yes, we do. Actually, BaileyNurseries.com has our positions that we have open. Also, they can contact Lori Norman for other positions that are outside of the internal positions. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem.
It's great to hear from you. All right. Zoe, do you want to take us to our next table?
We'll move to Marion Ag Services right here.
It's kind of weird. I mean, if you want to take this little half sheet, and feel free to grab a business card.
Could we pop in on this conversation? We're doing a live stream. Sorry, we're doing some live stream for our eCampus students and long distance learners. So if we could just pop in on the conversation, maybe what you guys are about and internship opportunities for distance learners or even local students as well.
Yeah, sure. We were just talking about what our company does. So we're Marion Ag Service. We are a fertilizer and chemical ag retailer based out of St. Paul, Oregon, which is half an hour north of Salem. Most people know where Salem is. And we were just talking about our internship opportunity here. So what we do with our interns is mainly focused on crop scouting. Towards the end of the season, there may be some work soil sampling, but a majority of it is counting pest and disease numbers in a variety of crops. Most of that's focused on hops, a little bit of grass seed, some nurseries that will help scout, a few vineyards. I'm sure I'm missing one or two, but that's a majority of what our internship program consists of. And so, we'll teach you how to monitor fields and look at pest thresholds, and then we'll keep you wrapped in on that decision-making tree of, there's this many pests, and so we're going to apply this product, or now's the time of year that we apply fertilizer, and what would those blends look like, and that kind of thing. So try to give our scouts as much experience looking at field situations so that they can you know, at the end of the internship, have an idea what ag in our area looks like and how to get a position and have some understanding in that industry and, you know, hopefully end up in a career in it. That's what I did, so. Yeah, no problem.
Take us to our next table.
Perfect. We'll just stop right over here at Kerr and we'll ask them what they have going on. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? We are doing a live stream for people who may not have been able to make it or eCampus learners. And we're just wondering what you guys are about, what opportunities you may have for students, whether they're here or maybe even not here.
Sure.
Full-time positions, anything you want to tell us about what you're up to.
Awesome. Hey everybody, thanks so much for popping in. So this is Curve by Ingredion, and we are based in Salem, Oregon. We're the fruit and vegetable side of Ingredion. Ingredion does a lot of starches, plant-based proteins, hydrocolloids. We're currently looking for 2 interns in Salem, Oregon. One is a quality assurance intern working with our QC lab, and the other is one actually that I manage, the food science intern. So they'll be doing some product development, some customer-facing work, and also some process development too at our Salem, Oregon facility. We also have 2 other internships that we're looking for, meat, batters, and breading technologist internship in Colorado. That's in Englewood, Colorado. And the second is a process engineer intern in Kansas City, actually. So if you're interested in any of those opportunities, I would love to catch up with you. We actually have a QR code here that you can scan and get updates on internships. Tons of opportunities there with internships and full-time positions. So please feel free to pop over to our website. We do have a little sign-up sheet here, but you can't really join that so well. So yeah, feel free to reach out if there's anything that we can do for you. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
All right. This was Kerr. And now Zoe, where are we going next?
All right, we're gonna actually hop over to Syngenta. How's it going?
Good, how are you guys?
Good. We're actually doing a live stream for students that can't make it today, or maybe they're eCampus students. Could you guys tell us a little bit about your company and if you have any internship opportunities or job opportunities for students graduating or looking for an internship?
Sure. Yeah, so my name is Dennis Choate. I'm the production manager for Syngenta Seeds, and we have internships. You can go to our website, and full-time positions also, and they're all located there.
Thank you so much.
And now Maisie is going to take us to our next
Back to me. All right. Let's see who is open. Let's go to Seeding the Future. We'll see what they're about. Hi.
Hi.
We are hosting a live stream for students who may not be able to be here, or eCampus students. So we were just wondering what you're all about, what opportunities you may have, and if you have any opportunities for people not in Oregon or anything like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. So KWS is a global agriculture seed company. Our largest business unit in North America is for our sugar beet division. Locally, we have our production facility in Tangent, but we also have research stations kind of all in the upper Midwest and in the Pacific Northwest as well. All of the stars are locations where we have R&D facilities. We do internships at all of those locations as well. There are internships already posted on our website for Kimberly, Idaho, Ogden, Utah, and Shakopee, Minnesota. And then there's a lot to learn. You can go to kws.com to learn about the company. And then this is where you'd go to look at all of the jobs that are open currently. And then if there are internships that aren't out there yet, they're more than likely going to be out at least by January for the spring. So
seems like you have lots of opportunities.
We do. We have lots of internships and full-time positions.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. All right, Zoe, where are we going next?
We're going to actually hop right over to Nutrient Ag Solutions over here. Hi, we're doing a live stream for our distance learners and eCampus students. Could you tell us a little bit about what you guys do and maybe any opportunities you have for either eCampus or in-person internships or jobs?
Oh, nice move.
You got stuck with it.
Yes, so we have a lot of different opportunities, really countrywide. We have 740 some locations. Internships get posted on the careers tab online, and that's usually the first week of December. So you can go on there, check, see what there is. You can filter it by location, by job, by whatever you want to do. Locally, we do, I think in the state we have about 4 or 5 interns every year, and those are in for the summer. They do a lot of field scouting, tissue sampling, that kind of thing, reporting back to the agronomist. So you get some experience doing it that way, get to know about the company a little more, and go from there. So did that answer your question? Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. They seem a little busy. So maybe we'll hop back over on this side.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. We'll go over to CSS Farms, LLC. Hi. We have the big scary camera, and we are doing a live stream for students who may not have been able to make it today, or potentially eCampus students as well.
Okay.
And we were just wondering what you guys are all about, what opportunities you may have for students, whether it be internships or full-time positions, and yeah, just tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay. We are a seed potato farm. I am based out of our Eastern Oregon farm near Boardman. At our farm we just do seed potatoes, but we have larger farms in Pasco, Washington, and in the Midwest, Nebraska, Texas. We also have farms in Nevada, and then a sister company, Tasteful Selections in California. We have summer internships for agronomy and equipment.
Seems like they have a whole list right here of all their opportunities that we might get to show.
We do, yeah.
Take a screenshot now.
Yeah.
If you want these positions. But yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing about what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think Zoe might take us back a little bit right over here.
We're gonna head over to Duncan Family Farms.
Hello.
Hi. We're doing a live stream for students that couldn't make it today, or maybe they're eCampus students. Could you tell us a little bit about who you guys are, what you do, and if you have any job opportunities or internship opportunities for students?
So we're Duncan Family Farms. We're an organic company based out of Arizona and Merrill, Oregon, so like in Southern Oregon. We have 2 different type of internships coming up over the summer, next summer. And you can find them online on our website at duncanfamilyfarms.com, but we have them like out here for employees. So there's a crop research and development intern and a general intern, which like for human resources, marketing, food safety, and technical services. Thank you.
Let's see, I'm browsing. Why don't we just go right here? Hi, are you guys all in the booth? Perfect. So we are doing a live stream for students who may not have been able to make it, eCampus students, everything. So we're just basically asking like what you guys are about, what opportunities you might have, and everything like that.
Okay, perfect. So we're Beef Northwest Feeders. We're a cattle feeding company based in the Pacific Northwest. So we feed out fat cattle in Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. And we have some internships that we're recruiting for today. So feed yard operations, so getting your hands dirty working with cattle, really ag science based. And I also have some business administration, so you're working in the office for finance, operation numbers, and more kind of an admin track. So we're recruiting interns that are interested in either of those operations that want to come work for us. Our internships do have a $5,000 scholarship that we're advertising for, and a lot of times, like myself, I started out as an intern and then I ended up getting a full-time job. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking to us. Absolutely. Thanks, guys. All right.
Let's see. Where do you think the farm up at the top is open now? Maybe we'll scan over here. We got a lot of Oregon State affiliated. If you're ever looking for research, make sure to check out URSA, which is the undergraduate research scholarship in the arts. We also got internships abroad, so if you want to go abroad, make sure to check out our study abroad at IE3 Global, which connects you to a lot of opportunities. And then finally, we also have the Leadership Academy, which I think is only open to on-campus students at the moment, but if you're not here, make sure to apply for that later in the year. But let's see, Zoe's got us a spot.
All right, so we are here with the USDA. If you could kind of tell us a little bit about some opportunities you might have, like internships for either eCampus or students that are here in the Pacific Northwest. A little bit about who you guys are as well.
Yeah, we're the United States Department of Agriculture Natural Resource Conservation Service. Here's a flyer we've been giving to students. It's our Pathways program. And USAJobs.gov is a hiring portal. It has every federal agency listed there. We are hiring students all the time through our agency. There's a office in every county in every state and in almost every territory. So there's always places that is hiring. Our Pathways program is pretty awesome. We have one for recent graduates, so 2 years from when you graduate. And also too, if you're like a freshman or sophomore, you can also enter our Pathways program and get some real life experience, and usually those are paid internships. I was a Pathways student myself for 3 years, and I traveled around, gained experience, and then I was hired here in Oregon, and I actually worked right down the street here at the Tangent Service Center. We actually have one internship student that works there right now. They go to school here, and then they're an intern. We hire interns all the time, especially in the spring, so I would recommend you go to USAJobs.gov and set up a profile and apply to internships as they come available. And every state hires interns, so you're going to be. It just depends. Each state's different, but usually you have 5 business days from when they post a job opening to apply as a student, as a Pathways program student, and then you can go ahead and check that out. So go to USAJobs.gov.
Great, thank you. All right, amazing.
I think there might be like one more booth that we can stop by. Let's see if they're not too busy and we can talk to them. This is the Stahlbush Farms, so we'll see what they have going on. We'll see. We'll just hop into the conversation. Can we hop in on this conversation? We are doing a live stream for students who aren't here, and we'd love to just hear what you're about, what opportunities you have. So yeah, if you were sharing those opportunities.
Give you guys more information.
Yeah.
So I'm relatively new to the company.
Okay.
I just started about 6 weeks ago as the recruiter, but we're a farming and production facility. And so we grow all of our own crops, all of our own vegetables, fruits, and then we process them all, package them all, market, do all the marketing, and then we put them out there. So we have a labeling facility. We have a canning facility, so we basically do all of it from start to finish. We have our own biogas plant, which is the first of its kind. I think they say the first of its kind on west of the Mississippi. And our owners, the owners, Bill and Carla, they live on the premises, they live on the farm, and are still very much involved in the day-to-day what goes on there at the farm. And then as far as opportunities right now that we're kind of looking, I'm the recruiter. I've been here for about 6 weeks, and we're looking at a lot of mechanical positions, mechanics, fabrication. We just filled some engineering positions, QA lab techs. We're always looking for people for QA. Other than that, yeah. I don't know, is it like a Q&A? Or?
No,
okay.
Well, yeah, I know that the owners of this farm just recently won an award through the College of Ag for just an awesome career in sustainability and bringing the farm to what it is now. So it's definitely a really cool organization. But thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Yeah, I know the owners, Bill and Carla, they both went to school here. They both met here, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
They love Oregon State. Thank you, guys.
I think that's good, right? All right. So that was basically everything. There was a few booths we didn't catch, but you got most of the stuff. So make sure to check out any of the internships we talked about. Visit all their websites. They have a lot of opportunities, so definitely get involved. But thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool.